everyone, Cheryl here. And so today's video, I'm going to do my Gua Sha routine, and I'm going to show you how I do it and how I put my serums on. And I had a request from a new subscriber, and so here I am. And so let's get into it. Okay, so I'm ready with my makeup, my face washed, ready to put on my serums and to show you my Gua Sha routine. I hope you're having a good day. So I'm going to start today with the Power Peptides from Geek and Gorgeous. I use a dropper full. I've learned to, as I do put these serums on, to close the container, because last time I was doing this, my growth factor spilled and I wasted a bunch of the growth factor. So learning from trial and error. Okay, so I just pat that in. And then today I'm going to use the CoQ10 from Inky. Use about a pea-sized amount of that. And tap that in. I like CoQ10. It's really great for anti-aging. I've been using CoQ10 for many years. It is one of my staple serums. And then the ordinary vitamin C. I always use my vitamin C too for anti-aging. Almost time for me to buy another tube of that. Okay, once I get it all in, the last thing I'll do is the sunscreen after I do the Gua Sha. Once I get it all in and my face is all prepped, and then I use a little of my CeraVe so that I have some slip, and it's really good for hydration too, because last night I did use my tretinoin, so my face was a little bit dry this morning. You know, I just want to say that I'm so fortunate that the people that have made comments, you know, that have subscribed and have left a comment, have said such positive things and encouraging. And I want to thank you for that, because it makes me feel good. It makes it all worth it. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Gua Sha, and I'm going to start with my lower jaw area. And I'm going to use this shorter on the top and the longer on the bottom. And I'm going to do about 5 strokes on each section. When I get to the top, I kind of just hold it there and pull. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3. This actually, to me, feels like a facial massage. I have TMJ, and so this is wonderful when you clench your teeth. I think Gua Sha was originally, people use it for anti-aging, but I think it was originally a massage type therapy. Okay, so now I'm going to do my cheeks, and I'm going to continue to use that shorter one on the top. 1, and then I go up and then just hold it up at the top. So good for your skin. Getting the blood circulation going. Good muscle tone. Hold at the top. Okay, so now I like to use this longer part for under my eyes. Okay, now the other side. I have a lot of anti-aging videos that I've been doing in my channel. I did microneedling if you wanted to check that out. I'll be doing that once a month. Okay, so now I'm going to use the longer part for my chin area. And the good thing about Gua Sha is you could do this every day. Okay, so now we're going to go for the top part. I'm going to use the this part up on the top and this part up by my eye. Now the other side. And the good thing about Gua Sha is it's the least expensive beauty treatment. I mean, you could pick one of these stones up for $1 at the dollar store. Okay, now I use the flat part for my 11s. You can see I'm already getting pink from it. It's so wonderful for circulation. And then I use that flat part too for my forehead. And I go in an upward direction, always going upward. And always doing both sides, having everything even. Feels good on my forehead too. Because some of I get migraines coming up through my neck, but I can sometimes feel the tension in certain parts of my forehead. So this really feels good. Okay, so now we don't want to forget the temples. I don't know if you're like me, but I'm getting wrinkles right here. An upward direction. Okay, and so now I do not want to forget my upper lip lines. That is something I really, really hate, is those pesky lip lines. And I have tried everything, and I just can't seem to find anything to get rid of them. And I don't have the money for surgery or laser, so I have to kind of just do what I can do. Okay, so I think it'd be better to use, let's see, let me figure out which side. Okay, so I'm going to use the flat side for this, being that it's over my mouth. Both sides. One side of mine has more wrinkles than the other. Okay, now I'm going to do the marionette. And pulling up, pulling everything up. Pulling all this up. Now the other side. Pull up. And honestly, that feels good too. Wonderful facial massage. Okay, so last, we don't want to forget the neck. You don't want to have a tone, rejuvenated face and have a wrinkly neck. So here we go. So I'm going to use the flat side on my neck, and I'm not going to go over my thyroid. And then towards the back part of your neck. Feels good there too, a neck massage. Yeah, if you have any requests or anything you want to say, just put it in the comments and I'll get back to you for sure. As it was requested for me to do the Gua Sha and demonstrate to you how I do my Gua Sha. Okay. Oh, that feels so good. I have a lot of knots in my neck. You know, even the front part of our necks can cause migraines and get a lot of tension. In fact, sometimes there's muscles in the front that cause more stress and tension because the way that we have to hold our, those muscles are overworking to hold our head up, and then we have to worry about, like forward head posture and all that, and our head being pulled forward. So this actually is feeling pretty good. Now behind. And you don't really have to work the middle where the thyroid is to get the benefits. This will tighten your neck up, going along the sides. Okay, so that is my Gua Sha. And so the next thing I'm going to do before I go and put my makeup on and do my hair, and then I will be back to show you the ending result, is to make sure I get this sunscreen on. I really have to shake it though, mix it up. Okay. And I make sure I really cover myself for the day. and my neck and my chest and behind my neck. Yeah, I'm a little pink from that Gua Sha, but my skin is feeling really, really good. It's wonderful. And it's really, really awesome, the things that, that we can do that are inexpensive, that we can do at home with our skin. Okay, so I will be back with my makeup on and my hair done to show you my ending result. So I want to say that Gua Sha is wonderful. My skin feels vibrant and refreshed and lifted. And so here I am with the end result with my makeup on. I had to pin my hair up because it's a hot day here. And so I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. And if you enjoyed my content and you want to see more, just hop on over to my channel and subscribe and follow. And I'm on Rumble. And so if you want to check me out there and follow me there. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I will see you in the next video.